EA Sports, and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Champions Course at the Evian Resort Golf Club, live second-round coverage of the French Championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. She's got a 3-shot advantage as she gets set to tee off. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Hello, Rich, and what a treat it is to be out on this wonderful course in Evian. An excellent angle to come in here at the first from the left-hand side. It's a tricky 2-tiered green. It can catch you out off the tee, definitely. Very tricky to come in from there because of those branches.
Nobody's happy after that shot. Oh, I mean, that was well, one up from disastrous, really.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Okay, that's in for par here at the first, and this will remain a 3-shot lead. I like the looks of this one. That's a quality shot right there, just left of the hole, and a birdie opportunity coming up. Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second, and she'll move now to 17 under. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, and we've done well to find the fairway, but finding the green is another prospect altogether. Pin at the front, so good opportunity to get the short irons dialed in.
Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. 12 feet still to go. Got it there, but not quite on target. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And that'll keep her at 17 under. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, we're looking at 132 yards to the flagstick. Pin in the back right portion of this green.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. And that will move her score to 18 under par. Yeah, solid shot right there, and it'll be a good look at birdie here at number 5. Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And that's going to keep her at 18 under par. Trying to curl this one back toward the fairway.
So it's official. Will not hit every fairway today. First fairway missed in the rough. Let's see what they can do from here. Well, that ball landed really too close to the flag. These are firm greens. You've got to land that shorter.
An outside look here for birdie. That one just going to sneak on by. Safely in for a par here at the 6th. And her score's going to stay right where it is. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. But that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Yeah, that's a good putt from there. A little short, but not too bad. That one brushed in. It is a birdie here at 7. And she'll move now to 19 under. A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And this putt moving right the whole way. Got to keep the pace up to hold its line.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Boy, she just seems to be on autopilot right about now. That, another good drive off the tee. Iona, a second coming up.
And a great opportunity here, this sweeping par 5, the mouth of the green, front left, so it's crying out for a little fade from left to right.
That is a marvelous shot. Look at that, Frank. You know, sometimes on a par 5, you're happy to just be home, maybe 50, 60 feet away. You take your 2 putts and move on. Here, you're thinking about eagle, getting out of there with a 3.
Yeah, just imagine if he can roll this one in. What a well-played hole it will be.
easy as can be. It's a tap-in birdie here at the 9th. And that will be a sizzling 31 on the front side, 4 under par. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. This is why you practice these shots from under 100 yards. You've bombed your drive. Now it's time for the touch shot. Zip one in there close.
I really like her golf swing, and that's another good shot. She should be happy with that one.
A long one coming up here for birdie. Okay, well done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10. And she'll move it to 21 under for the tournament. And she's in the first cut. Not terrible, but may take a little work to recover. From just off the fairway, Iona, second shot coming up.
130 yards left to the flag. It's a nice round number. Pin in the middle, so it's a green light.
That is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game. Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and she'll hold tight at 21 under par. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. After a good tee shot, Iona, this, her second.
Yeah, and the 12th hole is the highest point on the golf course here at Evian. It's magnificent, but not an easy task. That pin, front third of this green, and the ball way above our feet here.
Nothing wrong with that. Inside of 5 feet. Nicely done. That's got to slide by to the left. Good work to get into that position, but couldn't finish it off. That one finished off. It's in for par. And her score is going to stay right where it is.
Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay. Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like that, that lead is going to increase.
Now this, for another birdie. Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie, and she'll get it to 22 under par. And a rare missed green there, at least as far as this round is concerned, as that'll come up short off the tee. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And she'll remain at 22 under. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Iona, a second coming up.
And you can't ask for more from a tee shot here on 15. A great angle now to take on those two fairway bunkers on the high point. Carry those and you'll get a hop down towards the green.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in two on the par 5. Well, you don't see this very often. A tap-in eagle following a sensational second shot to this par 5. Okay, that one's dancing. This one gonna require some pace back up the hill for birdie. Oh yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And she'll move to 25 under now. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. After a good tee shot, Iona, this, her second.
And it's a solid start to the 17th. Good tee shot opening up the green, all the way uphill, so be careful that you've got enough club.
Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. Chance now for another birdie. A good opportunity lost there. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And she's going to stay at minus 25. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Iona, a second coming up.
And it's an excellent tee shot, but now it's a risk and reward approach as we look to that water which sits in front of the green, so no margin to miss this shot.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Distance control a factor there. That is out of the sand, but right into the rough. Boy, that is going to leave a sour taste here at the end of the round. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And fortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done.